In a city where the streetlights flicker more than the electricity bill, one legend rises. Or well, tries to rise, but dies. Very often. Meet Green Noob, the bravest, dumbest, and most unkillable guy who dies constantly. Today, his story becomes a crime tale the city will never forget, mostly because he respawns every 5 minutes. I will start, but don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, okay? The green noob named Gummy spawned on the sidewalk of Street Life Remastered, confused, clueless, and holding absolutely nothing but hope. Thoughtful. He looked around at the tall buildings, neon signs, and shady NPCs standing like they've been waiting 27 years for a bus. Dummy whispered to himself, I will survive here. He walked 2 steps. A random car ran him over. And that was death number 1. He respawned and said, okay, maybe that was just warm-up. Gummy entered an alleyway. It was dark, damp, and smelled like expired sandwiches. Suddenly, he saw a glowing note pinned to a wall. Find the black mask before the streets find you. Gummy blinked 3 times. What streets? I'm literally on the street. Then out of nowhere, a brick fell from the top of a building and knocked him out. And that was death number 2. Respawn. Gummy walked forward and bumped into a kid wearing a hoodie. This kid whispered weirdly fast, Hey, green guy, wanna know a secret? Gummy nodded. There's a criminal gang in this city, looking for you. Gummy screamed, Me? Why? The kid shrugged. I don't know, maybe you owe someone lunch money. Gummy had no memory of lunch money. Before he could ask more, the kid vanished into the shadows like he was never real. Or maybe he wasn't. Gummy walked toward the main street. A black car screeched to a stop in front of him. 5 guys jumped out wearing masks. Get the green one! Gummy screamed and ran for his life. Bullets flew. Cars exploded. One masked guy tripped over a trash can. Gummy ran into a donut shop for safety, slipped on a spilled donut glaze, and died. And that was death number 3. Respawn again. But this time, a mysterious woman approached him. She wore sunglasses, even though it was clearly night. You're Gummy, right? Follow me. Gummy followed her to a secret safe house hidden behind a laundromat. She said, You're being hunted because you found something dangerous. Gummy raised an eyebrow. I found a brick on my head earlier. Does that count? No, you idiot. You found the clue to the black mask. She opened a drawer, slowly. Inside was a drawing of a criminal leader wearing a black mask with glowing red lines. The woman turned serious. The black mask rules these streets. You weren't supposed to see his clue. Now he wants you gone. Suddenly, boom! The wall exploded. Masked goons rushed in. Gummy panicked and tried to jump out the window. He missed. He hit the wall. He died. And that was death number 4. Respawn. Gummy stood up dramatically. No more dying. Time to fight back. He punched a punching bag. The bag didn't move. He lifted dumbbells. They didn't lift. He tried running to train stamina and got hit by a bicycle. He died. And that was death number 5. Respawn. A strange guy with neon glasses stood behind him. I am Glitch. I hack things, including criminals. Gummy raised a brow. You hack criminals? Yes, their phones, their cars, their secrets. Glitch revealed something shocking. The black mask is not one person. It's 5 brothers. Gummy gasped. So like Power Rangers, but evil? Yes. Glitch gave him a device. This tracker will lead you to their hideout, but be careful. It also attracts them. Gummy, what does that? Boom! Grenade! Death number 6. Respawn. The tracker led Gummy to an underground black market beneath the city. Vendors sold weird stuff. Freeze guns, fake ID cards, explosive hot dogs, and a suspiciously glowing chicken nugget. Gummy asked the vendor, "Is this glowing nugget safe?" Vendor, define safe. Gummy backed away. A masked guy named Vex appeared. So, you found us. Shame you won't live to tell anyone. Gummy tried to fight. He tripped on a banana peel. Vex stared at him like, seriously? Gummy tried to punch. Missed. Punched himself instead. Vex shook his head. Ugh, this is embarrassing. Gummy fainted. Death number 7. Respawn. No more clown behavior. This ends tonight. He trained again. This time, he lifted a dumbbell at least 2 inches. He dodged a bicycle. He didn't slip on donut glaze. He hit the punching bag and it actually moved a little. Progress. With new confidence and still no actual skills, Gummy finally felt ready to become a real hero of street life. But then he stopped. Heroes don't sleep on the sidewalk. He opened his phone. He stared at it for 10 full seconds. How does this thing work? He tapped randomly. He opened settings. He opened calculator. He opened something called PP and screamed like he found a ghost. What did I press? Did I just hack the government? No, he just opened the property panel. That's where people buy apartments! Oh! He pretended he knew that the whole time. Yes, of course. I knew, totally knew. So he started looking for an apartment. He clicked one, then backed out. Clicked another, backed out. Clicked a third one, backed out. He was basically shopping like someone who wants everything but buys nothing. He found a nice apartment with clean walls and brown floors. This is perfect. A safe place to hide. But then, how do you buy it? He clicked the floor. He clicked the wall. He clicked the window. He clicked his own face. Nothing. He tried punching the door. He tried yelling, "Open sesame!" He even tried kicking it like a ninja. But no, the apartment did not open. Finally, he noticed something glowing. A little sign on the wall that said, "Press rent to purchase." "Oh, there you are!" He pressed it. The door opened. He walked inside. And that was Gummy's first apartment. The moment Gummy stepped in, he got scared. Like, very scared. What if someone is hiding here? Bro, it was his apartment. But Gummy didn't know that. So he did a full police-style investigation. Opened every door, checked under the bed, checked behind the fridge, checked the bathroom, checked the toilet. Why? He even checked inside the oven. He was basically looking for criminals in his own house. He even checked the ceiling for spiders. And of course, he locked every door. Every single one. Click, bathroom locked. Click, bedroom locked. Click, 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 click. He even locked the door twice. He then whispered, "No one is getting me this time." And then he turned around and jumped because there was a laptop on the table. A laptop. Maybe I can find clues about the black mask. He ran to it like it was treasure. He opened it. It loaded for 3 seconds. 3 long seconds. Loading. Loading. Still loading. Please hurry. I think danger is outside. It finally opened. He checked the apps. Security cameras, that didn't work. Inventory storage. Bank transfer. Something called unknownfile.exe. He screamed and closed it. Then he found a folder labeled Safe. He clicked it. The laptop beeped, and a secret drawer opened in the room. Whoa! A secret safe for my items! He placed his inventory inside like it was gold. He kept checking the door again, and again, and again. What if someone comes inside? What if someone steals my stuff? What if someone steals me? Gummy didn't realize he was the only thief in the room. Panicked, he grabbed his phone. He dialed the police. "Hello? Police? I'm in danger. I think the black mask is coming." There was silence. Then the operator replied, "Sir, you're literally calling from your own apartment." Gummy gasped. "They know where I live." The operator hung up. The police can't save thieves, especially clueless ones. Part 15. Trying to escape. Gummy panicked and opened the map on his phone. He zoomed in. He zoomed out. He zoomed in again. Where am I? He walked in circles. He stared at the map so much that he forgot to look at the actual road. And then, bonk! He hit the wall. He died. Well, the story ends here. Or does it? By the end of the video, you'll see exactly how our poor green noob died inside his own apartment. Yep, inside. Can you believe it? See for yourself. And hey, my pals, if you subscribe, Gummy promises he'll play better next time. Maybe, just maybe, he won't die on the first step. Thank you, my pals, for staying with me through all the chaos, the explosions, the donuts, and the very suspicious chicken nugget. Tasty, huh? Just kidding. Don't eat those in real life. All All right, that's it for now. Until next time, keep surviving, keep laughing, and stay green, my pals.